So today I am going to be touring the full prison. I'm even going to show you the couple of guard rooms. There's one guard room that I can't show you yet, just because there's no way that I can show you it without giving away the secret entrances or things like that. So to start, I'm going to quickly actually show you just the exterior. I've just been working on it just for not long really. So obviously there's no roof yet, and I ran out of blockstone and crying obsidian, so that part's not done yet. But this is the prison itself, and then we're going to build the exterior after. As you can see, we're starting to work on that. But if we want to actually get inside, I'm going to show you this first. So that's the entire prison, and if we head in here, I can show you all the different things that it has to offer. We fly over to here. So this is the prison portal. It's not secure to get into it, but it is, I mean, for us it's decently secure. By the way, this is all built in survival. So what would the visitor or prisoner would come through here, and if you're a visitor, you would agree to all of these. If you're a prisoner, you don't have to agree to that, because no one really cares what you have to say. You're going to jail. If we head over here, so like say if someone agrees to this, so like the visitor comes through and they agree to that, I will tell them to stand right here against these blocks while I put my key card in and they're granted entrance. I then tell them to follow that glowstone pathway there while I put my key card in here. Okay. And then I tell them to put all of the items in that chest, and then I lock the chest. Alright. And then I tell them to follow the obsidian. I sleep in the bed just to make sure there's not night. They tap there. You can't see the bed, but there's a little bed in that little hole there. And then after they tap the bed, they sit in that little hole, and the floor opens, and they die. This part is just, we just had some work down here earlier, so there's still a small hole. But then after that, the guard will then pop through here. And then the visitor will respawn here, and we'll tell them to go stand right here while we lock them in. And you cannot reach that lever from being in there. You can see you'll just get suffocated. So you can't reach that lever from being in the block. So then while they're locked there, you can see there's a piston door and there's a falling floor. So we still need to add the key card here, but that's fine. So what we'd do here is if there's someone there, we'd hit the flying machine. It starts to come. Okay. And then what we do is we then release him. He follows me. I tell him to stand on these 3 blocks of obsidian, that 3x3 space. And then I open here so I can see them. Once I've done that, now that I make sure they're actually standing on those obsidian blocks, I lower the floor. This is to help just more of protection. So say for example the prisoner has somehow gotten to the other side of that door, it's just more protection, so when I open the door he can't just run out. Okay, so then now that I've covered that, I will then open the door. Now I'm going to head over here. You can see here that the visitor would sit right here, and in this control room right over here, I can hit this button, and the machine will get launched, and you can go visit. Okay? And as you can see there, so if you didn't already know, a big flaw with pufferfish detection systems is you would pretty much spawn in the pufferfish, and then if you quickly manage to kill yourself in the lava or from fall damage, the pufferfish will not fully deflate. And once that happens, the bed will be obstructed and you'll go back to spawn. So we added a cobweb there. So I mean, it's a bit more annoying if you're going to commit suicide, and then you're just going to take like 5 minutes to get down there, but it is way more safe. So once they've started visiting, obviously we'll be on full lockdown because there's someone inside the prison and we do not want anything bad to happen while that's happening. So first off, we'll close the 3x3 piston door. And we'll also close this so it's harder to like break the glass, right? And then break the obsidian, then just open the door and you're out. So we close this. And then that's pretty much full lockdown. We do have, if I head over here, if I open this, we do have a lava wall that we can turn on. But, as I've said previously, if you did not want to know, if you log off, log back in, log off, log back in, you'll have spawn protection and you can pretty much swim up the lava. Now, we did pretty much fix that with the fact that you die from the fall damage from that tube and then into the lava. But, just in case, there isn't really a need for this lava wall, since they die anyway, and they're never going to reach that point. So, it's actually, I think it is, I could be completely wrong, but I think it's actually safer if we turn this lava wall off. If there's another reason, let me know on that, but I think that's the safest way. And then if you look here, if you stand on these iron blocks, you can head down here. This is the main guard room. And you can just drop down here for a faster way, but it's safer if you just take the machine. Through here, we only have one set so far, but it is fully enchanted, other than thorns. I'll probably put thorns on eventually, but not right now. And we've got weakness pots, fire res, strength, and ninjas, along with a couple totems. We've got to add the extra totems in a second. But, and then for the prisoner entrance, this is the, here, I'll go show you this now. So this is also the guard exit, or entrance. Just put your key card in there, and you can head through here, and straight out this door. You can also enter through this door. So for the prisoner entrance, we also spawn in this little section here. We're then taken down this hallway here and into this hallway here. Here, I'll actually head in this so I can show you. I'll grab that glass in a minute, whatever. Actually, I can do this. Alright, so then there are guards escorting the person down this hallway. They are then told to put their items in this chest, which are immediately sucked out, so they cannot grab them. We then set their spawn, and we kill them. Then we tell them to walk through here, as there are guards following him. We then tell them to set their spawn here, and we place down a button, or wait, no, the button's still here. They stand on the trapdoor, and if they had any enemies, they're burnt. We then follow through here. Oh, by the way, they have their bed, if I didn't already say that. We go up this tube. There's one guard on this side and one guard already at the top. And once we're up here, I'll show you what this is in a second. But here, obviously the prisoner has no items, but we do. So, one guard stays back here and presses this button, while the other guard's up here, forcing him to hit the bed. So this thingy here is pretty much forcing, it's making it quite more secure. So what someone could do is if they come up, like if somehow someone wants to break the prisoner, right? They can come up and they can just break the bed, right? And what this does is you need 2 people to break the bed, or you've got to break another block. Because if you look, you cannot break the bed fast enough because you have mining fatigue, right? So you need someone to hit this button and then break the bed. And even then, I don't know, you might be able to pull off a milk chugging time, but it'd be hard. So that's just a little bit extra security on the bed defense. And then for the guard exit, well, sorry, the prisoner sets their spawn, and then we quickly kill them. Right? So if we then, we want the guards to leave, since they have elytras, they can just go like this. Obviously, other people can't do that because they don't have elytras. And then they just head through here, quickly go like that. You take a small amount of suffocation, but that's just, I don't know. I didn't want to put a couple more repeaters and pulse extenders. And that's pretty much it. I can't think of anything else. Other than we added glass on top of the bed now. Other than we did have a cobwebs there, but no, that wasn't in the last video. We just moved it up a bit. And then, yeah, I think that's pretty much it. Well, tell me what you think of this prison. If you have any ideas on how to escape it, then please let me know. I do want to see if I can fix all the issues. Obviously, it's... Now, before you go start screaming in the comments, I know it's possible, very easily, for someone else to break him out. But considering there's only 5 people on the server, 3 of which do not play, it doesn't really matter. I mean, I guess technically like 2 of them don't play. And since 2 of them are already the guards and 1 is kind of the prisoner, there's not really someone who's going to break him out. And trust me, the people who are on the server that don't play anymore, trust me, they do not want to break each other out. So yeah, I mean, I know that's not like good, but whatever. It's a survival prison. I'm not going to spend another 5 weeks of my life making it like perfect. So yeah, tell me what you think of this prison. Tell me if you can find any escape ideas from the prisoner's POV. Yeah, that's pretty much it. See you in the next one. Bye.